What's up, guys, and welcome back to our channel. Now, as we hinted at last week, this 120-day fitness journey that we've been on has really evolved into something much more than just a way for us to lose weight.
Yeah, like we were so successful in a relatively short amount of time that we thought we could kind of put this towards other aspects of our life because we just were so determined to get healthier. And so we thought we could do the same thing with other aspects.
Exactly. It's really much more of a new way of life. It's how we incorporate this daily process of trying to get better into achieving the goals that we really want to achieve in our life. That's why we've slapped a name on this thing, something that actually resonated really well between the both of us, something that we've been in our minds for quite a long time actually, and it's called...
Nut Up.
Exactly. It's time to nut up or shut up. Just get shit done. The reality is, the real reason why pretty much why I put on all this unhealthy weight is just because I didn't do what I know I needed to get done in order to achieve the goal, which is of course to keep the weight off.
Well, and I think like that's the thing, right? Like each time you try to lose weight or I've tried to lose weight, it's kind of like one toe kind of dipping in really easily and, tentatively. And now this time it was just like, let's just go for it. This is what has to be done and get her done. Yeah,
you just have to have that really dedicated, single-minded or just focus. Yeah, that's a good word. Focus into achieving the goals that you want to achieve. And that's really, I guess, what Nut Up is all about. It's about maintaining goals or setting goals and doing whatever you need to do to get it done.
Well, and just not having excuses.
Exactly. No excuses. Like I'm a real firm believer. If you really want something and you're willing to put forth the work and effort in order to get that done, you could achieve pretty much anything that you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there really is no limit.
There's no limit.
And that's, I don't know, that's just what this whole Nut Up is all about. There's so much opportunity out there in order to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Pretty much like the sky's the limit. And in this whole Nut Up thing that we're doing now, it's really documenting that journey that we're going to take in order to achieve the goals that we've always wanted to achieve, things that we've always wanted to set out to do, but for one reason or another, just never really got the chance to do it. So we hope that you guys want to come along and join us in this new adventure of ours. If you want to learn more about Nut Up and all the different things that we're going to be doing, check out our website at nutup.ca. It's brand new and it's going to have a lot more details forthcoming in the next few weeks. And of course, we're starting a brand new podcast, which we're super excited about. And it's called, of course, The Nut Up Show. What else? And
so if you don't get enough of us on Wednesdays, then you can have even more of us chatting on the podcast.
Exactly. And all those links to those shows or whatever are going to be posted down in the description below. And of course, here on Wednesdays, we're still going to have our weekly fitness recap. Because of course, it originally started with 120 days, but of course it's much more than that. We're not going to stop at 120 days. It's going to be a lifelong journey. So every week there's always going to be something new that we're going to learn about fitness and nutrition and that we're going to want to share with you guys on Wednesdays.
And just talking about how our week was.
Exactly. So with all that being said, let's do a recap of our week. So your week last week, how'd it go?
It was up and down, but I ended up only gaining like 0.2, so from 100.2 to 100.4.
Yeah, there's so much variation.
I think I'm probably at my kind of set weight now, so I don't think I'll lose anymore.
Yeah.
So, which is good. I'm fine with how I am. This was my goal, and I hit it, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah, and same with waist is the same. So
it's the same.
Yeah.
Cool. Now,
how about you?
I've had a little bit of an up and down week because I've been experimenting with doing multi-day fasting, but I also had a couple days where like there was a potluck at work, so there was a whole lot of food, a whole lot of carbs, which I think
you made a whole lot of food. This guy makes this. He makes amazing salsa, but you make this big thing of salsa.
It's from my sister though. She's the one. Initial credit for that recipe.
And he also makes the world's best pizza. So when he made a big pizza, so that's a lot. But
I just don't like I ate the whole thing all by myself. Other people had some as well too.
There was a lot. Yeah.
There was a lot. Anyway, so I think that was a really big shock to my system. So I ended up like up 3 pounds and then down, and like it was crazy. Like I yo-yoed probably about 6 pounds during the course of the week. So anyways, I ended up landing, I think, 0.2 pounds or 0.4 pounds more than I was at the end of last week, but I lost 0.9 centimeters on my waist. So it was like I said, I was up and down a week because I had a couple of days where I had 2 days, like 48-hour fast, but then of course, then I kind of
made up for it.
Yeah, having a few extra days with a little bit more calories than normal. So it was up and down, but overall, as long as the waist keeps going down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think as we move forward, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently in terms of focusing on different aspects of fitness. Like right now we're focusing on weight loss, but it's also, I think in the future, sometime soon, we're going to be focusing on actually building muscle as well too. So then there's going to be different types of metrics that we're going to be using to document our progress.
Well, especially since for me, my weights, I'm good.
Exactly.
I've lost what I need
You're
to
kind
lose.
of down to maybe jacking the weight back up now, putting on some more muscle. So
for sure.
I almost said muffle. I don't know what that even means. Anyways, so there's more of that stuff that's going to be coming in the future on our weekly Wednesday recap.
Cool.
Anything else you want to add?
I don't think so. I'm good. You?
I'm super pumped again about everything,
awesome.
about this whole Nut Up show, and the podcast is going to be awesome. So look out for that, because that's going to be a whole lot of fun. Every Mondays, I believe, the new podcast. Mondays or Fridays? I'm not sure which day yet. Anyways, we'll figure it out. You'll probably know by the time this is launched, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Until then, have yourselves a great week. Hope your weight loss or fitness journey is going well too, because of course you're doing it, right? Because
get out there.
Why else are you watching these videos, right? Anyways, thank you again so much for watching, and we'll see you with a brand new video on
Wednesday.
Take it easy.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest, but I'm not. I just want to